Welcome back to Legendary Circle, man. I'm your host, Pilot Legendary, man. I wanted to talk about a topic today, man, that's just been on my mind for a second because I got a friend that's going through some bullshit right now. And the topic is, why are people so afraid to move on from a toxic situation that they're stuck in? May it be physically, toxic emotionally, toxic spiritually, toxic all the above, man. Why stay in a situation that's mentally tormenting your mind? Why do that to yourself? Why go through all of that? Why put that person before yourself just to be in a relationship with that said particular person? We have to learn to put ourselves first, man. I'm just trying to be real with you. You gotta learn to put yourself first, where you know that you are mentally better, mentally stable, where you can have a relationship with someone else. But until you're better in your mental, you can't possibly share your love or your mind or your physical with somebody else if you trying to look for something long term. It's too many things. It's too many times we make the mistake of staying in a relationship with somebody, knowing that it's mentally bad for us, it's physically bad for us, it drains us, it brings us down. Why do that to ourselves? I know a particular woman going through some bullshit in her relationship, ass getting beat on, ass getting verbally abused, but she won't leave the person due to the fact that she's afraid to be alone. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is that? You're afraid to be alone, so you rather put yourself in a fucked up situation because you have somebody there, and to your friends and family it look like, yeah, you got a husband there or a boyfriend there, but your ass is physically getting tormented and mentally you just broken down to the goddamn ground. Come on, man. We as a people need to get our priorities together, man. Y'all need to get y'all priorities together. You can't stay in a relationship where you getting fucked up emotionally and physically and mentally you checked out. You gotta learn how to gather yourself and put yourself first. If somebody lied to you one time, okay, you forgive them. It's naturally to forgive. But they lied 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. You don't let that shit happen to several other times. You keep taking that same person back. Now the problem is you. Because the person know they can play with you and lie to you and know they gonna be straight. And you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Because you steady taking them back. Because you never put your foot down. Because you don't care about yourself. The moment you start caring about yourself, that's the moment you gonna start putting your foot down and letting that person know that they can't live in your life or be a part of your life if they gonna do the same bullshit they going through. Betrayal is hard. Being betrayed by somebody that you truly love and have a relationship with, and that you've been together with them for years possibly. That shit hard to deal with when they betray you. But it's even harder when you keep letting it happen and you gotta live with it and look at that certain person knowing that that motherfucker a stinking liar. But you still put up with it because you're afraid to move on. You gotta understand, ain't nobody on this earth gonna help you better yourself better than you can. You the only one that can help yourself more than anybody. People may give you advice. People can give you tips. People can, give you a book to read. But until you willing to take action and put it into things that you learned or heard or seen, ain't shit gonna change in your life until you try to take action and apply it to your life. You must put your foot down when you in a fucked up situation. I've been there, and I had to put my foot down. And it's time for you to put your foot down. And stop living that simp lifestyle and just accepting whatever's given to you. Stop accepting what's given to you from people that don't care about you. They don't give two fucks about you. If they keep steady breaking your heart, betraying your trust, and lying to you. And you just living in a cycle of going around in a circle of lies, betrayal, physically getting beaten. Like, why go through that and why constantly put yourself through that, man? When you can put your big boy or big girl pants on and get the fuck on and start looking out for yourself. Ain't nobody gonna look out for you more than you. I'm trying to be real with you. We gotta be better than that. We gotta grow. We gotta stop losing ourselves in these people that we said that we in a relationship with. Stop losing yourself within them. You stuck in their world now. They got you going in a crazy cycle. You gotta stop losing yourself. You gotta find yourself. Find yourself. Maybe you need to take space to find yourself. But stop putting yourself through all that torment, all that torture, if you don't need to. Learn to move on. There are plenty of trustworthy people out there that's going to appreciate you for you. But you have to learn to leave the past in the past. And if you can't leave the past in the past, you're going to be forever stuck in this cycle of betrayal, of untrustworthy people in your life, of people that don't wish the best for you. You got to wish the best for yourself, man. That's all I'm saying. But if you keep letting it happen, it's just going to keep happening. And it's just too many people out there, man, going through all this bullshit, man, that they don't need, and y'all don't need to be going through this shit. For real, for real. It's you that have to step up, put your foot down and say, you know what, I'm finally going to take control of my life. I'm going to dictate how my life goes. I'm going to determine the outcome. It's all on you. Ain't nobody else. It's all on you. Tighten up, man. Stop letting people that's negative into your life and that can't add nothing positive into your life. Get rid of all the negativity in your life, man. And try to become a better person and a light to somebody else. And when you become a light to somebody else, you give room for light to come back in. And then you can have two positive people that's willing to build a relationship, and then y'all can become a bright light to other people to inspire what a great relationship should look like. But it's up to you to make a decision if you're going to go through that life of torment and torture, of betrayal, of somebody being untrustworthy to you. It's up to you. I'm your host, Pilot Legendary, man. I'm just giving my 2 cents on relationships and how to move on from a fucked up situation. But don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm your host, Pilot Legendary. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Subscribe to your boy. And I'm going to have more extravagant videos for you guys to tune in to. Don't forget, likes and subscribe. I'm your boy, Pilot Legendary. Peace.